Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Race 2 of the 2023 National Football League, National Football Racing League. Make sure we get that R in there. National Football Racing League playoffs. Here at Oxford Plains Speedway tonight, we're going to be taking the Tennessee Titans facing the Kansas City Chiefs. Pittsburgh Steelers will be facing off against the Miami Dolphins. The Philadelphia Eagles will be facing off against the New York Giants. And the New Orleans Saints will be facing off against the Atlanta Falcons. And if you remember right, in week 9, this is one of the few tracks that we had multiple caution flags at. See Barney, our flag man, up there. How you doing, Ryan? Welcome in. Thank you for stopping in as always. Like I say, this is one of the tracks that we had multiple caution flags at. The New England Patriots actually caught air coming off of the turn. I'm not sure how they did that, but they ended up flipping off the outfield, or off the turn 3 and 4, I think, right there. So I was doing a little thinking to make it more of an even race for the championship, and I have decided that when we run the championship race here in a couple more races, we will take the two cars that will be running for the championship and put them to the very end of the field so they're side by side with each other. Either side by side or front to back. And that way they will race each other from the very start. Whoever wins, wins. I think that's kind of fair. So instead of having the cars like one of them qualify on the pole and the other one in last place, and it's already been decided who wins. We'll do that and start the cars off side by side or as close to each other as possible, and that way they will race for the championship. Like I say, in today, race 2 of the National Football Racing League, Tennessee Titans and Kansas City Chiefs, Pittsburgh Steelers, Miami Dolphins, Philadelphia Eagles, and the New York Giants, and New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. Let's take a look right now. The Miami Dolphins are on top. As we all know, that doesn't really mean much in practice. Qualifying is usually where it's at. Miami's currently in the top spot. Pittsburgh down about 9 to 10. Tennessee Titans. Well, we got the Atlanta Falcons taking on New Orleans. Atlanta Falcons is the slowest car on the track right now. Tennessee Titans is down about 25th. They are taking on Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City. Oh, Kansas City's right below them. We've got Kansas City and Tennessee. Kansas City's in the pits right now. Is this the first race you've actually made it to, and there's only this one and 2 more left? Well, let's see. We split it. We got 4 in each division now, so we'll have 2. Yeah, so this one and 2 more left. Anyways, there's our daughter, Stephanie, in the chat. Channel member. What was the other one? The Philadelphia Eagles and the Giants. Where's Philadelphia? Philadelphia is currently about 13th, maybe. And the New York Giants. Giants are way in the back there. Track. I didn't see that. Let's see if we can find out who that was. Let's go back a little bit. Seen a car. Was it the Panthers right here? Did they end up getting ran off the track? Yes, they did. They're going to get it stopped before they meet the wall. No. Oh, that was close. Lucky they caught that road right there. Able to get it slowed down and see if they create any havoc, or not going to pull it back onto the track. They're just going to head to the pits. Like this track is one that could cause some issues for the cars. I would not be surprised if we have a couple caution flags. There's another car off the track. Looks like that was Cleveland, maybe. Yep, Cleveland Browns coming back on the track right there. Not too good of a place to do that. Looks like they might have just got ran off like the other one did. As I say, in turn 3 and 4, I believe, was where New England went airborne earlier this year. Race 9 of the season. So this stream shouldn't take too long. I was thinking maybe like an hour. Oh, we got another car off the track. Chargers, looks like. Oh, I hit the wrong button. There we go. See what happened with the Chargers. What did they? Oh, they hit that. That's the same thing that happened with the New England earlier. There's something in the track right there that just does not agree with these cars. I don't know what it is right there. That's the same thing that happened to the New England earlier this year, so just hit that bump. Maybe they got the spring set a little too heavy in the corner there. Launch them into the air. But as I was saying, this stream shouldn't take too long, maybe like an hour or so, and then I get the playoff settings fixed for the next race. And then I'm debating tonight if I want to do OCRP or if I want to do Flight Sim. I mean, I got all weekend to do OCRP, so I might jump in and do some flying tonight. Haven't done that in a while. About 4.5 minutes left in practice. Miami's still looking like the fastest car at the moment. We're taking on Pittsburgh. Oh, it's right in front of them. Philadelphia. Philadelphia. They're taking on the New York Giants. By the way, the New York Giants is the only car out of our family that still has a car in the playoffs. It's their team. Well, it looks like Cincinnati. Oh, what happened here? We had more than one car end up sideways. The 15 is Carolina. What happened to them? Oh, they must have went off earlier and oh, the sun came out. Oh no, they got. Oh, they caught one of the mysterious places too. I don't know what it is about that corner of the track. It's gonna be interesting. Oh crap! What do we got going? Oh, got the Raiders out here. This is getting chaotic. Oh no, that's Philadelphia? That's the Eagles out there in the middle of nowhere, upside down. Good thing this wasn't the race. They hit that magical spot too, yep. They just went flying. See what else happened here. There it is, 10 of the Chargers. They got loose coming off the turn. And everybody just starts stacking up behind them. Oh, wow. San Francisco went flying off the track right there. Oh, we had another car go up in the air. Or was that when the Eagles went up in the air? Nope. That was Baltimore. Or Jacksonville. That's Jacksonville heading off to the outfield over there. Good Lord. Good thing this wasn't the race. Got about 1 minute left in practice. Thought I saw another car off the corner over there. Yep. A lot of chaos happening in that corner right there, I tell you. So that is turns 1 and 2. Oh no, it's 3 and 4 is where all the chaos. No, it is right there. That's waiting to get back on the track. So, but 3 and 4 is where right there's where a lot of the issues happen. I think if the car comes, oh, we got another car off the track right there. I think if the car goes into the turn in that area, they're okay, but if they hit it mid-turn, they go flying. All right, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can throw a caution flag to get the car to slow down. You can't request a caution flag during a warm-up practice. That's all right. Practice is over right here. We're going to jump on over to qualifying and see where our teams are. Holy crap. That was Seattle. What just went off there. That was my Seahawks that decided to take a drive right there. They caught some pretty good air. Let's go find Arizona. Buffalo Bills. No, let's wait till everybody gets their laps in here. Right now, the Green Bay Packers are tied with Jacksonville for the top spot. I have a feeling this track is going to be rough on some cars tonight from what we've already seen in practice. Jacksonville Jaguars, Miami Dolphins starting off third. They're taking on Pittsburgh Steelers. Where's Pittsburgh? Oh, Pittsburgh. Wait, they got a lot of room to make up. Tennessee Titans. Tennessee about midfield. They're taking on Kansas City right behind them. That should be a good matchup. Philadelphia Eagles. Philadelphia is starting about 10th, maybe 11th. We're taking on the Giants right behind them. Okay, we got two good matchups going on right there. The New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. Let's find the Atlanta Falcons. It starts with Atlanta Falcons right here. Saints, yeah, fairly close, maybe 2 rows back. So should have some pretty good racing.
I'm a much better presenter than most of my friends.
find our PA's car. Get everybody lined up here. Get us a nice camera view for the starting lineup. That's interesting. I guess we're gonna go with that one. All right, looks like everybody's on the field. Start off on pole for race 2 of the 2023 playoffs. Got the Jacksonville Jaguars on the outside. We got the Washington Commanders. Back on row 2 is the Arizona Cardinals and the Miami Dolphins. Row 3 is Cleveland Browns and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Back on row 4 is Denver Broncos and the New York Jets. Row 5 is Philadelphia Eagles and San Francisco 49ers. Row 6 is the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants, who are taking on the Eagles. I forgot what row I was on. I think it's row 7. Okay, row 7 is Kansas City and Tennessee. They are matching up side to side. Ah, that's going to be a good race. Row 8, we got the Houston Texans and the... Let's see, no, is it? Yeah, Tennessee Titans. Okay, Houston Texans and Los Angeles Rams. Row 9, well, this row. Next, we got the Bills and the Raiders. Followed by the Atlanta Falcons and Cincinnati Bengals. I skipped too many. Carolina Panthers and Detroit Lions. Pittsburgh Steelers and the New Orleans Saints. Chicago Bears and the Seattle Seahawks. New England Patriots. I apologize for this, guys. New England Patriots and the Green Bay Packers. Got row 15 is the Baltimore Ravens and the Chargers. Back on row 16, two teams that don't really matter in the playoffs, but hey, it's the Vikings and the Colts. Let's get to our pace car. I gotta blank my microphone real quick because I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, that was a double sneeze. We need a good wide camera for the start. Yeah, we'll just go with this one. No, we won't. Good enough. I thought I had my camera spaced out a little wider. We'll fix that. We'll fix that right now. Watch this. Zoom back. We don't want to see too many of the crowd. There we go. There we go. All right, let's get these engines started and get the race going, guys. I apologize for the delays. We got the engines running. Turn up the game audio just a little bit. Yes, I did hear that, Zach. It was right here in Salt Lake City that it happened. I want to say it was Monday or Tuesday. I think. Yeah, it was right here in Salt Lake City. I guess they went to the team dinner or one of the dinners with the team, and he was feeling ill and got sick, went to the hospital. At least that's the story I heard. All right, let's get ready to go racing. We're going to turn it on for crashes because we all know they're going to happen. So we'll get that once the race starts. We'll kick over to crashes. We got to be ready for yellow flags when crashes happen. Race car's in.
Green, green, green.
Let's go racing. We might be running a lot of yellow flags tonight, guys. I'm going to get them ready. .125 laps here at Oxford Plains Speedway. Did they determine it was a heart attack? I haven't heard the official cause, but thought I saw it. Oh, we got them 3 wide there coming off the turn. Are they going to keep it straight? Yes, they did. Got the Giants and the Eagles battling right there. Looks like the Giants are on the inside. Got past the Eagles. They did determine that's what it was. That's too bad. I'm sure that's a stressful job too. So. See the marks on the ground there where they're slamming their brakes coming into the turns right there. Get my finger on the button to throw a caution flag. Needed. I see a car spin with throwing a caution. Oh, Seattle got their tire up on the curb there a little bit. Got a little loose going into 1 and 2. Philadelphia's made it back up in front of the Giants. Let me see if I can spot the... Oh, no, the Giants are about 4 car lengths ahead of the Eagles right now. I have to do the caution flags, unfortunately. I wish it would. Well, I think in AI races, I'm in control of everything. Yeah, if it would automatically do the caution flags, that'd be really nice. Then I could focus on more of the racing. I know it's 125 laps, so I'm not really too in tuned on what's all the actual races going on right now. New Orleans Saints currently in 16th position on the Atlanta Falcons. So we've got Philadelphia currently running 10th and the Giants running in 7th. See, I try to keep it right here where it says focus on crashes. So if something happens, it'll go to it quick and I can hurry and hit it. Green Bay getting their tire up on that curve right. Oh, we got a car off the track. Oh, we got one way upside down.
Yellow flag.
Atlanta Falcons. Oh, bad news for the Falcons. They are taking on New Orleans for Atlanta. That was going to do it for them. They are going to be out of this one. They will not come back from that. It was a devastating crash. We're going to claim this should... I want to be like, you know what? They shouldn't come back into the race from that. So, I mean, we could disqualify them. That was a devastating crash. There's no way they'd be able to return from that, so that's what we're going to do. They have been disqualified from the race. That means New Orleans Saints will advance. All they got to do is finish one more lap than Atlanta, which they have. So the New Orleans Saints are going to be racing for the National Conference. next week, or the next race against either the Philadelphia Eagles or the New York Giants. The Giants you see right there currently running in 6th place. Got Kansas City behind them. The Eagles currently in 9th. Kansas City's taking on Tennessee. Tennessee's currently running at 18th. And Miami Dolphins currently sitting in 4th, taking on Pittsburgh Steelers, currently at 21st. So some of these races, well, I mean, I'm not going to say they could be determined already, but we just saw a car go flying off the track. That was one of the, let's see, they were actually the 5th seed. So let's get ready to go back racing. So yeah, if you get in a wreck like that, I'm just going to say you're done. You can't recover from that one. Pace car in. Let's get ready to go racing again. Green flag. Back at Oxford Plains Speedway. The Atlanta Falcons did. They went flipping off the track. I'm going to say that you wouldn't be able to recover from something like that, so they were eliminated. Got a couple cars hitting their tires up on the curbs right there. You better be careful. Especially right here in 3 and 4. Find yourself exiting the track in a quick hurry. Eagles currently running in 11th position, I believe. If I see a car go off the track, I'm going to try to throw a caution flag just so he doesn't pull back on and cause a lot of havoc. So we could have a few caution flags here today. Brown's got a little heavy on the brakes right there. Somebody went flipping like that. Nah, these cars are actually, these modified cars are actually extremely strong cars. Oh, I saw that light right there. I was like, oh, we got another car off the track. Oh, yellow. And there go the Browns. I didn't see them. They were a little in the air. I didn't see them flipping, so we'll let them do what they need to do. They'll probably just head to the pits after that one. They'll get towed to the pit lane. Second caution flag. Looks like Indianapolis Colts is going to come in and pit. So they're radioing in. Not sure if anything happened to them. Let's go. They are, what car is Indianapolis? They're car 22. Let's go back and see if something might have involved them. Damaged their car maybe, or... anything. They're just running out there. But they are currently in the pits. Like the, who is that going around right there? would be the 20 car of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Gets a free pass. One of their laps back. Should be lining them up double file this time by. Get ready to take the green when they come back around. Barney waving the green flag. Back to racing. A little bit of a cloud cover coming in now. And drop the temperatures down a little bit, maybe. Focus on most exciting. That's not exciting. How many laps we get in before we have to throw another caution flag. Eagles right there made it back up to the tail end. Oh, we got one off the track. Is he going to be able to get it back and going? Oh, hard into the wall.
The yellow flag is down.
See if he was going to be able to get it corrected, but he didn't. Ended up tagging the wall right there. Get everybody lined back up here. Looks like the Eagles they have caught back up with the Giants. The Eagles are actually ahead of the Giants now. I believe for that last caution, the Eagles were probably 5 car lengths back. There is not red flags. I don't think the game knows how to do the full stop and stuff like that. See who's going to get the wave around this time. Looks like it is Indianapolis coming around. Hopefully they can get around everybody before we come back around to green. They better speed it up if they plan on doing that. You can see there that Eagles have caught the Giants. Come on, Indianapolis, give it a little gas. There you go. Coming around this time. Barney's going to give him the one to go. There'll be Chicago Bears in the pits. Not sure why. Back around to line them up, double file. Currently, we're just about a third of the way in right now. Around for lap 4 to start lap 48.
Green, green, green.
Green flag. What's funny is I even scaled back the AI on this so that they shouldn't be racing as aggressive as they could be. But I didn't scale it back enough. It was going to be boring. That must have been Chicago that went off the track earlier. We got them 3 wide back there. They got it sorted out before they made it to the corner. I know we're going to reach a point in the race where the cars are going to start hitting that. Oh, what do we got? We got extra wide right there. We're going to reach a point in the race where the cars are going to start hitting that mark. Dallas got a little loose there, up in, a little wide. Kansas City, extra wide. Got a lot of bumping and banging coming off 3 and 4 right here. Cars getting 3 wide. Just waiting to see one go airborne here. Not that time. It's going to happen as soon as I take my hand off the little button for the yellow. Oh, hey, they throw their own caution flags? Hey, it did work. Oh, big crash. Dallas choked and went off the track there. We're going to disqualify Dallas because they should not have survived that one. That was a big crash. Dallas Cowboys going to be disqualified because they caught hella air there. Let's go back and take a look. So it did throw the caution on that one itself because it was on the track, I believe. Oh, we had a big old mess here. Oh, what am I doing? Let's go to live. Let's go back. That's hitting the lap button. Stop, Jess. Should be right up here. Looks like the Commanders got sideways. Okay, they got it straightened out. Let's go to a wider view cam. They got straightened out. Okay, oh, Philadelphia spinning behind them. Zoom it back a little bit. Hit that. Oh, you got lucky, Ryan. They didn't hit that. They hit it, but they didn't hit it hard enough to go flying. They spun right there. Then Dallas decides to catch air. See if the Eagles get back on the track. Are they going to have to get towed into the pits? That's going to put them at least a lap down if they have to get towed into the pits. Are they going to make it? Yes, they did. Maybe. Detroit's giving them a little push. Looks like those cars are all going to get stuck, so they're probably all going to go a lap down. That's not a good sign because if Philadelphia is not showing up right now, that means that they are no longer in the race. Oh, that's not good. Let's see. Yeah, Philadelphia is out. Nope, there they are. They had some repair work to do, but they're 4 laps down right now. So what they need is the Giants to get wrecked. Oh, they're coming out of the pits and the green flag's dropping on them already. Holy cow. We're losing cars right and left in this race today. This is going to be a war of attrition right here. Kathleen, welcome in. Minnesota pulling out to oh, big
Yellow
crash.
flag is out.
That was the Vikings' fault, I have a feeling. When they pulled out of the pits, the other cars checked up. Let's go find Minnesota. We got one off to the side there. Let's see who that was. 23. We'll find out what happened here at Jacksonville first. Oh, well, they're out clear out there, so obviously they went flipping. Yep. They hit that magical spot. They are gone. Let's go find the Minnesota Vikings. And you see, they came pulling out of the pits right here, and seemed like it was a little quick to me. They come whipping out right there, and then everybody behind them checks up. Looked like Baltimore checked up. And then caused the Chargers to spin. Fortunately, there's no playoff cars. There's Philadelphia. Unfortunately, there was no playoff cars involved in that spin right there. Holy cow, we're not going to have many cars left in this. This race is over, guys. We're going to be running out of cars before this race is over. Who's getting the free pass? Seattle's being held back. Just got to get everybody in their positions. There we go. All right. Holy cow, we only have 14 cars currently on the lead lap. Wow. This has been a crazy race. This was nothing like the race earlier this year. Let's get everybody lined up here. Man, yeah, this has been a crazy race.
Green flag.
Next, green, here we go. We still got, there's two cars pulling out. They're brake checking each other again. That's not good. I think that's just the computer recognizing the car there, and the computer does that itself. Fortunately, it didn't cause an issue right there. Oh, we got one off the track. Got one off the track.
Caution, yellow flag.
Jet spin. New York Jets heading off the track there. So let's take a look real quick. Tennessee Titans currently running in 8th place, taking on Kansas City, currently in 10th. So that's, we still got a pretty good battle right there between Kansas City and Tennessee. They are actually 1-2 right there, running 9th and 10th. That's a good battle. We got Pittsburgh and Miami. Miami Dolphins currently sitting in 5th place. Pittsburgh's a lap down in 18th, so that's going to advance Miami. Well, that could advance Miami. The way things are looking, nothing's going to be official until we see the checkered flag. And Philadelphia is currently in 22nd, 4 laps back. They are taking on the New York Giants, who are currently in 7th place. And Atlanta Falcons are going to be in last place. They were the first one out of the race, so no matter what happens to New Orleans, they are moving on to next week. We take on the winner of the Giants and the Eagles. there is a lot of caution flags. Well, I'll admit that last time we ran this track, the AI was a little, I think they were a little lower than I have it set right now, but I have moved the AI back quite a bit to what it was at for the last couple races, because I know this is a smaller, I forgot about the little bump in the corner, but no matter what I have them set at, if they hit that bump, they're going flying right here. So that's what I said. Right now, it's anybody's game, anybody's race, because we still have 73 laps to go. And anything can happen. We're just going to disqualify them. Who was that? I think that was that Arizona? Nope, that was Washington. Okay. They are done. Oh, was that the Eagles that just kissed the outside? Oh, no, that was the Jets. So Washington is going to head into the pits. Since it was a single vehicle accident and they weren't flipping, they're done. Poor Jets are just getting tossed around back there. Maybe I'll do that if I see like a single car go flipping and end off to the side there. The Jets coming in the pits. If I see like a single car go off and go flipping, I'll just disqualify him. Rather than throw a caution flag, because if you go flipping like that, there's no way you're gonna survive and be able to race. So that's kind of only fair. See what the next car that does it. It's probably going to be the Raiders right there, the way they look like they were hitting the corner. Here come the Jets back out. There, who's that? Carolina Panthers. See ya. That's just a spin right there, so that will produce a caution flag.
Caution, yellow flag.
That was just a normal spin, so nobody going flying off the track. Somebody go flying under caution, that'd be bad. Philadelphia currently running in 22nd place. Eventually they're going to move up because we're slowly eliminating cars from the race. Only got 13 on the lead lap now. New Orleans Saints currently winning the race, but they're already advanced because they took on the Falcons, who were the first car out of the race. Looks like Seattle's getting the free pass this time by. They are the first car lap down. If they can hurry up and get past everybody. Who's been eliminated so far? You mean like in the playoffs or in the game right now? So far, the only car that has technically been eliminated is the Atlanta Falcons, because they were the first car to go flipping out of the track 73 laps down. So we still have Tennessee and Kansas City. They're actually the best battle going on right now. They're currently running 8th and 9th. We'll watch them for a minute. They are the closest battle to determine who's going to take on, as of right now, the Miami Dolphins. Right now the Giants are ahead of the Eagles because the Eagles spun and got collected afterwards, so they had to go into the pits and get some damage fixed. We'll keep an eye on this one right here, Tennessee and Kansas City. They've been racing side by side pretty much the whole race. Right now they're on 7th and 8th place.
Green, green, green.
Green flag. So I'm going to do my best. If they go flipping, I'm just going to delete them, disqualify them, but if they spin, I'll throw a caution flag. Had enough caution flags. I wonder if they're going to be able to not pit. I thought the last time we ran this track they had to pit.
Caution, yellow flag.
That was New England that went off the track that time. They were the cause of it. How hard did they hit? You gotta slow down, just bump the wall coming across there. Oh, jeez! What was that? Got a little bit of extra grip there. That was a little extra grip right there. Currently working lap 101. I believe the caution flags do count. I'm pretty sure that's why I had it set up, because I know there was going to be some caution flags. So right now Tennessee is currently in 5th place. They managed to pick up 3 positions on Kansas City, who's back at 8th. The Rams are going to get the free pass this time by. Let them get around, bring them around this time, line them up, double file. About 48 more laps to go. I think when I'm done here, I'll check and see how the server's going in OCRP and then determine what we're going to do later tonight. I'm honestly thinking about doing some flight sim. Got the San Francisco 49ers currently leading the race. You know, they started to pick up, doing a little better and better as the season went on, but didn't quite do good enough to make the playoffs. Inaugural running of the NFRL. I shouldn't say inaugural because I've done it quite a bit, but the new NFRL. NFRL. I'm still determining what cars we're going to switch to next year. I think we're going to look at super speedway cars. Something we can get on the fast, high-banked ovals, Daytona, Charlotte, stuff like that.
Green, green, green.
Damage will be on, so cars that get wrecked will be destroyed. See if we get some laps in before the next caution flag. Just a few laps in, I should say. City up high, they can take it 3 wide coming off 3 and 4, losing a couple more positions to Tennessee. Kansas City better really watch what they're doing. They're going to find themselves going home, packing up the trailer. Next week will just be a practice race for them. Still got a big group of cars here. This could create a lot of havoc. Somebody spins or gets loose. Rams almost send it off into the dirt there. Cars are starting to get a little more spread out here, a little more room for everybody. Oh, Miami dipping their wheels down below the curb. Lucky they didn't go airborne there, actually. Oh, we got Miami and Pittsburgh side by side right there. Is Pittsburgh? They are battling each other. Are they on the same lap? No, Pittsburgh is 1 lap down, so even though they just passed Miami, Miami's still got the victory for the race. Miami just needs to be careful what they're doing. Pittsburgh could. They are the next car to go around. If we get a caution flag, Pittsburgh will be back on the lead lap. They're going to find themselves right on the tail end of Miami. Miami better be careful. Wheels up over the curb again there. Oh, we got a car off the side of the track. Let's go back and take a look. It looked like it was New Orleans. New Orleans. It was New Orleans. Did they flip or did they? Yes, they did. That is going to DQ New Orleans. They have already won their race because there's no way Atlanta can come back and pass them, even though they crashed right there. They will be done. New Orleans is going to come around and pit as they are done for the day. 30 laps left to go. See, there's the caution flag we were talking about. Pittsburgh's going to be on the lead lap now. So that Means Miami better be careful because Pittsburgh can eliminate them from the playoffs right here. Miami's been running a good race, but now we see Tennessee currently in 4th place, Kansas City running in 7th. Coming down to the final laps. Looks like the Bills are getting shuffled back. A little bit of all the lead lap cars get to advance ahead. That's what it is. The lead lap cars get to advance ahead of the lapped cars. So that's going to put Pittsburgh right on. Where are they? It should put Pittsburgh right on the tail end of. Oh, they're car 21. Oh no, Pittsburgh's going to be on the tail end of the lead lap of, or the longest. Getting ready to go green coming around. We're going to have 25 laps remaining.
Green flag.
Here we go. See if we can get in these final laps without any caution flags. I doubt it, but whoa, big crash. Who was that? We're just gonna eliminate him. Hurry, find out who it is. Green Bay. See ya. Don't cause any issues with the lead cars, please. Green Bay to get in the pits. Please pull in the pits, Green Bay. They got plenty of room to do it in, so they can do it right here. There we go. Oh, another car. That's Baltimore. There. That didn't interfere with anybody. Got quite a few cars launching off of the track now. Houston's not really an issue right there. So get Baltimore into the pits. Okay, they made it in. All right. I have this weird feeling there's going to be some other cars going airborne here very shortly. Anybody that dips down under that? Like Pittsburgh has made it past Miami. Is that true? Did Miami? Yes, the Steelers are currently running in 8th place now. Miami back to 11th. That is going to advance Pittsburgh to the next round. Holy cow. Unless the Steelers hit that magical spot in the track there. Oh, we got one off the track. Oh, I missed it. Where is he?
The yellow flag is out.
Can't have a car sitting there. Too dangerous. There you go. Oh, we got another one off the track there too. San Francisco I have a feeling where they're coming from, they're going to be eliminated. Yes, they are. They hit the magical spot. Well, yeah, I mean, that's what I've been doing to everybody else, so. San Francisco, see ya. I was going to say it was under caution, but they still hit it. I mean, we're eliminating everybody that hits that spot and flips because it would damage your car. I thought I had damage turned on. That's why I don't understand why they just bounce off like that. Nothing comes from it. Tennessee Titans currently running in third. Got the Giants in fourth and Kansas City in fifth. So Tennessee and Kansas City still could battle it out here. Like I say, the Saints have already advanced past the Falcons. If things stay the way they are right now, the Giants are going to advance past the Eagles. Looks like Pittsburgh will probably, well, Pittsburgh and Miami is going to be lining up side by side right now. So we're going to have, the AFC is going to have, we'll call them, well, I should have called them the ARC, like the American Racing Conference. But I forgot that that's what I called them. So we still got a couple good battles in that between Tennessee and Kansas City and Pittsburgh and Miami. They're both lined up side by side with each other right there. That's going to be a good race right to the end. We're coming around this time with 7 laps to go. Coming down to the wire. Hopefully, we're just going to let them run. Unless there's a big crash on the track, we're just going to let them run.
Green flag, green flag.
The NFC's pretty much been determined. New Orleans is going to advance, and as of right now, New York will advance. Oh, Kansas City got a little loose there. That's giving Tennessee more of an advantage. Got to watch the Miami-Pittsburgh battle back there, though. Pittsburgh up high, that could allow Miami to sneak down low on them. 4 laps to go. Pittsburgh with some open room now. That's probably going to seal the deal for them. Nobody to interfere with them. They got the low line. They're going to be able to hold it. City getting their wheels across the danger zone there. Pittsburgh on the outside, coming around this time, white flag. Flag, there we go. Checkered flag races in the books. We are going to have Tennessee Titans taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers for the AFC Championship, and the New York Giants facing off against the New Orleans Saints in the NFC side. Worst team in the league or the worst team in the race? The worst team in the league was the Dallas Cowboys. The worst team, the Atlanta Falcons got taken out quick in this one. They lost right at the beginning. You see there, all these guys got disqualified, so they automatically went 150 laps now. But yeah, the Dallas Cowboys was actually the worst team in the league. Let's get everybody around, get them in the pit stops, get them in the pit stalls. So Seattle coming home the victor, final race, not that it matters, but Houston Texans, the Tennessee Titans finish in 4th place over the Kansas City Chiefs, so they will be advancing to the next round to face the Pittsburgh Steelers, who came back after being a lap down on that last caution flag and passed the Miami Dolphins. New York Giants, my wife's team, is the only one of the family members who still has a car in the playoffs. They advanced over the Philadelphia Eagles to take on the New Orleans Saints. So I will say thank you all for coming in. I will go and get the playoff chart updated and see you guys in probably about 45 minutes to an hour with whatever I decide to do next. Not sure what it's going to be, but once again, thank you guys for coming in, hanging out, supporting the Racing League for the season so far. What happened to my team? My team got eliminated in the last round, the last week of the playoffs. They got knocked out by Philadelphia. Oh no, my team's hold on. My team Seattle. I can't quit because I need to do the replay. But my team Seattle got eliminated by Philadelphia in the first round of the. To will it let me? No. Okay, it's switched to Windows mode. So there you go. Here's the playoff pictures. Tennessee beat Cincinnati to advance on. Kansas City beat New England. Pittsburgh beat Baltimore. Miami beat the Chargers. And this week, Pittsburgh come back to beat Miami. Tennessee beat Kansas City. And round 2 over here, Seattle. Philadelphia snuck in the very last week of after week 18. They beat my Seattle Seahawks in round 1, and the New York Giants, my wife's team, beat the Detroit Lions and move on. New Orleans beats Chicago, and the Atlanta Falcons beat the Los Angeles Rams. But this week here, Atlanta was the first car that flipped out of the track, so they were disqualified. We just claimed that they damaged their car enough they weren't allowed to advance. I got a sneeze. But New Orleans advanced because Atlanta went out quick. So New Orleans will take on the Giants, who beat Philadelphia this week. So next week we have the Titans versus the Steelers for the AFC Championship, and the Giants versus the Saints for the NFC Championship. And there we have it. So thank you guys all for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate it. You guys like my little logo right there in the corner? I decided to add that in there, but I'm going to figure out something to do for the championship game, something fancy, a little overlay or something like that. But anyways, appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out with me. We'll see you in a little while with something else. Have a good night, or see you soon.